Hey guys, I'm Brittany Rivers and welcome to my channel. And if you all want to see how I made this beautiful water wave wig, make sure you all keep watching. Let me move all this hair to the front, show y'all how it's done. Today I will be showing you all how I make my wigs. So you need a wig dome cap, a needle and thread, scissors. You need hair bundles. I will put the link to this hair in the description box. You also need a mannequin head. Today I'll be using a styrofoam head from the beauty supply store. You can also use the fabric head, but I use this one because sometimes the wig will get stuck to the fabric if you sew the wig to the fabric. And I have a frontal. You can use a frontal or a closure. You can make it a U part. So let's get into this video. So first, I will be putting the dome cap on the head. I'm kind of putting it on the forehead because these mannequin heads are kind of small, and it's very helpful to measure your head or know the size of whoever head you'll be using. But I kind of put it on the forehead because that's the widest part of the head. So this is the most important part coming up. You have to put the frontal above the wig cap. You want it hanging over the wig cap. You do not want to put the frontal or closure directly where the wig cap ends. Because if you can get this part right, your wig is going to come out fantastic. So now I'm just going to be sewing the back of the frontal on each side. So you want to sew pretty close together. I have finished sewing the frontal to the wig cap. As you can see, it's above where the wig cap ends. So now you need your first bundle. So you're going to take the bundle from end to end, and right now to the back I have the actual track double up. So at the back it's perfectly fine to double up your tracks because it really doesn't matter how flat it is right there. But when I get to the top, about where the curvature of the head is, that is when I'm going to start single tracking it, I guess, whatever you call it, I don't know. But yeah, you're just going from end to end. And it can be kind of difficult to make sure you get both tracks, and if you can get that down, then you've got it, girl. You've got it. I was kind of nervous about this hair being too thin because I only used 3 bundles and this is 26-inch hair. But child, it looks pretty thick. I'm really amazed, actually. So I'm just sewing back and forth. This is probably the last bundle I'll be doing before I start doubling each track from left to right. So this is the hair so far. It's so pretty and so thick, and I believe I still had maybe 1 whole bundle left to sew in, but child, this hair is so thick and beautiful. So this is the point I was telling you all about. This is when I will start single stranding the bundles, well, the wefts, and going back and forth. So I'm going to cut it now. This is the first time I've cut the bundle. I've been flipping it over when I got to each end of the frontal from side to side. But now when I'm single stranding it, I will be cutting on each end. So I'm just going to go from left to right, or right to left, whichever way I'm going. But that's it. So I'm using the T-pins to hold the track into place. That's very important when you get to single stranding. So at this point, I am officially done sewing the tracks in. I've reached the top of the frontal, and I still had just like an inch or two left over. So now I'm going to take the wig off of the wig cap, and as you can see, you have some wig cap underneath the frontal. You don't want that, of course. So I'm just gonna take my scissors and cut this piece off. Now, this piece is very important, so don't just throw this piece away. This piece is going to tie your whole wig together. This little excess cap that I'm cutting off right now. You're going to use that elastic on that cap for your elastic band in the back at the end. Okay, so you have your elastic band fabric. So you're just going to cut off that excess fabric on the top. You only want the elastic band part, the stretchy part at the bottom. So that's what I'm doing. So now you're going to sew your elastic band to each side of the edge of the frontal. So you want it to wrap around like a headband going towards the back. So I'm just going to sew inside of the frontal on each side. So now you have your nice little elastic band wrapping around the back, and it's really going to help support the wig. So this is the finished product. I kind of plucked the hairline a little bit already. It looks really beautiful. This is the hair. I haven't put any conditioner or anything in it yet, so I'm going to show you all the aftermath. But that hairline looks fantastic. This is the best I've done in a while for my hairline customizations. So this is how the hair looks in the end, and oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. I added a little conditioner and gel to the hair and a little water, and this is how beautiful this hair is. So I'll put the link to the hair in the description box. But guys, wow, this is beautiful. Okay, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that's how you get this. Hope you all enjoyed it. Okay, bye guys. Have a great day.